Hej, cześć, siemanko, gramy kolejny odcinek Shadow on Vatican. Teraz już mamy do rozgryzienia tą zagadkę z książką. Nie wymyśliłem, nie miałem pomysłu, nie miałem czasu myśleć nad tym. Zobaczmy, co może się stać w tej książce.
It would be better if the bookmarks stay where they are now. I'm pretty sure Cristoforo wanted Saint Alexis Falconieri,
17
celebrated on the
luty.
17th of Yes, the holy picture shows this word.
Tak myślałem. Społeczny.
Saint James the Apostle, celebrated on May 3rd. This should be the word indicated. Saint Joseph, celebrated on March 19th. No, I don't. This should be the right.
No.
Saint John of Nepomuc, celebrate.
Raz, dwa, cztery, pięć. No, ciekawe, co nam wyjdzie.
Saint Stanislaus of Szczepino, celebrated on April 11th. It would be better if the
Dobra. Raz, dwa, trzy, cztery, pięć, sześć, siedem, osiem, dziewięć, 10, 11.
No, I don't. No.
Co je? Źle policzyłem?
Saint Stanislaus of Szczepino, celebrated on April 11th.
Kwiecień, dobra.
I think this.
I to mamy piękne
The words
zdanie.
I circled form the name of a bank. Cooperative Credit Bank of Ostia. Maybe this is a clue or some kind of note from Cristoforo, but it's my only lead.
Świetnie. Doszła nowa lokacja, czy mi się wydaje? Co tu mamy? Udać się gdzieś, to na pewno. Ale gdzie? Tam? Może być, że tam, do banku. Zaraz wyskoczy ktoś z kredytem.
Cooperative Credit Bank of Ostia.
No i co tu możemy spotkać? Zobaczyć kobietę możemy.
Hello.
Oh, hello. God listens to my prayers.
What?
Well, as soon as I saw you coming in, I prayed that you'd come over and talk to me.
Really? What?
You know, a handsome guy like you.
Well,
Jestem perfidnie podrywany przez starą babkę.
Do you work out at a...
well, some.
And your accent is very unusual. You're not...
No, I'm
American. Yes, finally I found it. Come on, don't be upset, young. Do you see the girl behind the front desk?
O Boże.
She's my daughter. I hope you understand. It's just that I'd really like to be a...
I think that everything I say can and will be used against me.
By the way, Paula, hurry up. There's
Nie no,
a nice
beka.
guy waiting here.
I'm going as fast as I can, Mom.
Youth of today. They do not realize they should not miss the boat.
So, the employee is your daughter?
Oh, it's so nice of you to show how much you care. Don't you think so, honey? Isn't he sweet?
Mom, please, I'm working.
Ha! I can't believe it. Oh, not long. You can ask her for any information. I mean... But...
No jedziesz z tymi pytaniami.
Mom!
Skończ gadać, kobito. Ja tu do banku przyszedłem, dawaj coś o mężu. No nie, nie da się przyspieszać jej gadki.
Not at all. I'm sorry about your...
Thank you. He was a good man.
You said that he worked here?
Yes, my Antonio was employed. They accepted his early retirement application.
Was he sick?
No, I would say he was only very... He was the only one working in the family. When he retired, he was under a lot of pressure at work. And I think he also lost...
Why's that?
I've never understood the reason, but I'm pretty sure it was not the most exciting job in the world.
I'm sorry, we haven't introduced ourselves yet. My name is James.
Oh, what? I am Anna. Anna Marano. You know, I took my husband. I haven't used my... After a woman...
To już wiemy, że musimy coś szukać o jego mężu. O jej mężu.
This is the...
Got it.
Nazwisko Marano będzie wmieszane na pewno, skoro musimy z nimi gadać.
Of course, I... And
Nie mam czasu na wasz pierdoły.
not
Wow.
obvious.
I have to...
Hope
Długo jeszcze? No, klient, wypierdalaj. Idę na podryw.
Hello. Here we are.
Please forgive me if I made you wait.
wonderful. James and Paula are becoming friends.
And forgive my mother.
Oh, I think your mother is amazing.
You should never encourage her.
You must accept the situation, my dear. Everybody likes me.
You've been very tall.
Well, so what's all this formality? Why don't you...
I would be very pleased to do that.
As I said before, you're very tolerant, James. So, are you here to open a bank account?
Nie, przyszedłem rozbić
Actually,
wasz
I'm here
ma.
on the advice of a friend, so I would only like to ask you some information.
Go on.
No offense, but I didn't even know this bank
Masz na sobie
existed.
majtki?
That's quite normal.
A,
I
to
see.
nie o to się
This
pyta.
is something even as staff is just like family. Often children take the place of their
To co,
parents.
masz?
Look at me.
So you're completely autonomous?
Generally, yes. Sometimes we
Kurde,
What
chyba ma.
kind of situations?
funds for works of charity, for example.
Dawaj ojca. Na szybko.
Listen,
What do you mean?
my father asked for early retirement for health reasons. At that time, I was unemployed, and so
But you stayed here.
yeah, he wasn't happy at all that I took his place. But his pension wasn't enough, and we needed someone. I stayed only because I couldn't find anything else. You know,
Why did your father not want you to work?
I don't know. In his last days, he seemed to develop a sort of intolerance. But
Dobra,
Antonio,
spoko.
dear,
don't worry.
Koniec
Mom,
tej
we're trying to
pierdolonej
talk.
rozmowy.
You-
Dawaj coś pomóc.
No.
Wiem, że
I-
hajsy mieliście
I read about the
przeznaczać, bo to jest
IOR
ten
and the
bank
book
i mu się nie
Cristoforo
podobało,
left
że
down at the
1%
guest
miał
house.
oddawać.
So Cristoforo was investigating here. This must be the right lead. The problem is that without his help, this lead could have already reached the end of the line. Thanks for helping me.
my pleasure, James.
Okej. Magazyny!
I'm not interested.
Nie. To nie.
No.
To idziemy stąd.
Mrs. Morano.
Oh, James, I beg your...
For what?
Well, you see,
By chance?
and a small deep... Recently, a man came to my house asking the same questions as yours. A tall man, very kind and wearing a black suit. Not so
Cristoforo.
It's just that... Well, how to explain? He didn't have...
What did you talk about?
Well, of course, I immediately asked him if he was married. You know, for my daughter. But guess what? Hey, wait a minute. You aren't a...
No, I'm not a priest. I'm starting to consider writing it on my shirt.
Oh well, it's
Not every priest.
Dobra.
Anglican.
Długie pierdzielenie niepotrzebne.
and Mrs. Morano.
Oh yes, sorry. So this fellow was particularly... I don't know what was written in it. It was too boring for... But near the end, I saw my husband writing a lot of things in it. Things about work, I said.
Is it possible to see it?
I haven't got it anymore. You see, the priest insisted that I didn't...
What was that?
That book of prayers you see on the table over there.
So that is Cristoforo's book.
I couldn't refuse the exchange, you understand. It would have been just like, I don't know, refusing a gift sent directly by the Lord. And believe me, it's better if he's... Moreover, the priest told me the book was very, very important.
Did he explain why?
Yes, and that's the strangest thing. You see, He said the Book of Prayers was given to him by one of his American friends, a priest called James.
I'm pretty sure I never gave that book to Cristoforo.
What a fool that I didn't understand before. You are American, right?
I know that man.
Exactly.
Mrs. Morano, it's very important for me to have a look at that book of prayers.
Well,
Is there any problem?
listen, James. You're a nice guy,
Thank...
but I'm very protective of my personal things, especially those that allow me to act.
Is she talking about prayers?
But even apart from that, don't you think it's strange that you'd like to take back a gift you gave to a friend?
Yeah. It's just... It's a long story that Cristoforo has invented. And I need to understand why.
I have no proof that you're the same James, the one the priest talked about. Do you understand me?
But I told you I know him. We're old friends. His name is Cristoforo.
I don't remember his name. Anyway, it could be a coincidence. I believe in like the fact that the name of my neighbor's daughter is Anna, just like me.
It's a small world.
The James he was talking about was a priest like him. But
As a matter of fact, I was a priest.
okay then, call him so I can be sure you're friends.
I can't. Cristoforo had an accident.
Oh, that kind man. Well,
Trochę
let's
dziwna
do
jest ta
this.
historia.
Convince me you were a priest. I am sure you have something that can prove it, right?
Ta pierdolę ci Biblią w łeb.
I don't know what to...
Penisa. Gdzie jest Biblia moja? Masz Biblię, szmato.
Here's my Bible. How many people do you know with a Bible in there? And how many people do I know with a book of prayers in...
No, kurde, w kieszeni w jeansach nosił taką wielką Biblię.
Please, Anna. I really need that book.
All right.
Okay. Thank you so...
Ja jego, no weź, dawaj mi tą książkę. Idę. Nie? Nie, wróć. Książka.
Now that I have permission.
No. I nara. No i kolejna książka trafiła w kieszeń
I
od
can't
jeansów.
leave with me.
To co, ja mam teraz przeczytać ją? Świetnie. Po prostu świetnie.
It's signed James, but it's in Cristoforo's handwriting. What did he want to tell me? I should write it down in the notepad.
Mhm. Obawiam
I
się, że
can't do this with my bare hands.
skalpel.
It seems there's a coin, or something like a small medal.
Mały medal, no.
It's a small medal with the picture of a saint. There's a Latin...
Świetnie. Oddaj jej książkę, bo z nią nie wyjdę.
Here's your book.
Oh, thank you, James.
Well, time to go then. Thanks again.
Wait a minute, young man. You owe me a favor, don't you remember?
Yeah, right. I'm guessing either wedding bells or sugared almonds.
You must promise a date.
No kidding.
Come on, I helped you. Have you forgotten?
Yeah. Okay.
Don't say anything.
I heard you, dear.
Miss Morano,
Paula.
Paola. We'll see each other again.
It's a start. Thank you so much, young man.
Ja pierdzielę. Ja to jestem psychopatycznym lekarzem, detektywem, mordercą, a oni mi na randki umawiają. Po co? Okej, to co teraz? Teraz pewnie wrócić będę musiał do domu, ale to mi niewiele da. Muszę ogarnąć sobie medalion prawdopodobnie będę musiał z nim iść do jubilera. Ale co to mi da, tego nie wiem. Czy mogę z tobą pogadać? A kursora nie ma. Nie, jest
I've got
kursor.
nothing to add.
Okej, to w tym miejscu zapiszę. Dzięki za oglądanie. Widzimy się w kolejnym odcinku. Cześć!